Historically, people with disabilities were often thought of being incapable of existing in normal society. They were incapable of living their own lives, of making their own choices, of having their own agency in their lives. And what this led to was people, even though they may have been what had considered to be well-meaning at the time, taking them away from their families, locking them into institutions, and essentially denying them of being able to live a full and happy life. And while this practice diminished over the years, it's important to remember that it wasn't until 1999 when a woman named Lois Curtis, a woman who is younger than my mother, had to take her case all the way up to the Supreme Court for the Supreme Court to declare finally that segregating people with disabilities into these institutions was unconstitutional and violated the Disabilities Rights Act. 1999 was not that long ago, and there are many people alive today that have disabilities that spent large portions of their lives prior to 1999 living in these segregated facilities, being denied access to their communities, being denied access from the world that Americans like you or I might take for granted. And it might seem like a small thing, but the approach and the rhetoric that men like RFK Jr. use, I believe, if it's allowed to fester, if it's not pushed back against, will lead to more people being put into those institutions again, to be discriminated against again, to be segregated against again.